Hey, it's Stevie with Chronology Functional Wellness, and today I want to talk to you about the top 10 reasons you can't get healthy that are not your fault and what you can do about it. Number one, funky and hidden ingredients in food. There are a lot of ingredients used in our food that aren't meant to be in a human body. While they may be deemed safe by the powers that be, that doesn't mean that they're good for you or won't do any damage over time. And sometimes they aren't even listed, as in the case of vague terms like natural flavoring. Some of these ingredients can be endocrine disruptors, meaning they mess with your hormones, or toxins, and toxins like to hang out in fat. When that happens, it's harder for you to shed it. The best thing you can do is to start reading ingredient labels of everything. And if you don't recognize something as food, don't eat it, or at least as little as possible. Buy foods as close to their natural state as you can, and try making some of your processed treats at home yourself from real food. The internet is full of recipes for homemade versions of store bought items. Medications that cause toxic buildup or nutrient deficiencies. A lot of prescription medications, while they can be a useful tool in your toolbox if you need them, can contribute to nutrient deficiencies. For example, magnesium absorption is found to be decreased in those people taking proton pump inhibitors for acid indigestion. Most often, you are not told this by your doctor when you're put on these medications. Additionally, medications are a foreign substance in the body, and your liver has to filter out toxins. Remember, I said toxins like to live in fat? Also, the harder your liver has to work at its primary job of filtering out toxins, the harder it is for it to work at its secondary job, which is helping you to regulate hormones. So, what can you do? Research any medication that you're on to see if you need to supplement with a particular nutrient, and take care of your liver by minimizing things that make it work hard, such as alcohol, and eat food that's good for liver health, such as beets and dandelion greens. Corporate culture. The human body was not designed to sit in a car commuting to a desk job and then sit at the desk for 8 hours with a 30-minute lunch break and then sit in the car to go home. And then you go to the gym and get exercise for an hour. Our corporate culture, for the most part, does not have our best interest in mind, although some companies offer things like sit stand desks and walking breaks. Some companies even bring in sweet treats in the afternoon, acting like they're providing you with snacks because they care, when in reality, they're giving you an afternoon sugar rush to keep you productive to the end of the workday. Counteract this by getting up from your desk at least once an hour, take walking meetings when you can, and bring a healthy lunch from home so you can spend your whole lunch break eating instead of driving to the nearest fast food place and shoving it down in your car. Take advantage of any and all things offered by your employer to enhance your health, and stop feeling like you need to have a donut or piece of birthday cake every time they make an appearance. Keeping herbal tea, fresh fruit, and small pieces of dark chocolate in your desk can help you resist. Addictions. Processed food is designed to be hyperpalatable, meaning they have more sugar, salt, and fat than they need to, so that you'll be addicted and keep buying it. You can lose your taste for these things. Sugar, especially, is a drug, and you just keep eating more and more and more of it. Other addictions, such as to alcohol and caffeine, can also wreak havoc on your body, and you may not even realize how much you are consuming, as these addictions can sneak up on you. Assess how much of these addicting substances you have in your life and cut back. Don't feel bad about it either. Companies will do whatever they can to make their product addicting because then they have you as a customer for life. Realize what's happening and limit these foods as much as you can, replacing them with healthier options and only indulging when it really counts. Gimmicks. There's no magic wand, pill, or shot, yet we're constantly bombarded with weight loss products and gimmicks. The only things these help you lose permanently is money. Don't fall for it. Some of these so called weight loss products are nothing more than vitamins, and while you feel great initially if you were deficient, eventually they stop working. Extreme fad diets and some weight loss medications can actually alter your metabolism, leading to not only gaining the lost weight back, but gaining even more. Some food products, such as meal replacement bars, are nothing more than a candy bar in a diet food wrapper. A far better approach would be to realize permanent weight loss won't happen overnight, commit to making real lifestyle changes, learn to eat healthy, and move your body. Be patient and find what works best for you. Stuck trauma. We are not pieces and parts, we're the sum of a whole. The mind body connection is real and it is powerful. Mental stress and trauma does manifest physically, and if you have extreme stress or past issues, this may be keeping you from being healthy and shedding excess weight, whether it's from stress eating that you aren't even aware of, or just simply holding on to and not changing no matter what you do. If you have done everything you can in healthy ways to change your body and you aren't getting results, stop and think if you could have any stuck trauma, then see a qualified therapist to work through those issues. You're trying too hard. Extreme dieting and overexercising can alter your metabolism, cause your body to adapt to stressful conditions, and cause everything to halt. Survival is your body's most important task, and it will do anything and everything it can to survive, including altering itself when it perceives that you're starving to death or have serious physical duress. If you've done the same extreme workout every day for 6 months and wonder why you're not getting anywhere, your body has probably adapted. A healthier approach would be to eat clean and healthy in proper portions and exercise an appropriate amount, making sure to warm up, cool down, and take enough rest days. Being mindful of your nutrition and keeping active throughout the day can enhance what you're doing, but in a more relaxed manner. You're not being realistic. Sorry, but if you're in your 40s and your goal is to be the same as you were in high school, maybe you need to reevaluate. Same goes if you're trying to lose 25 pounds in 2 weeks. These are not realistic goals. You didn't get unhealthy overnight, and the reverse won't happen that fast either. Again, it comes down to making permanent, healthy lifestyle changes and being patient. Focus on health first, and if your body needs to shed weight, that'll also happen as a result. Maybe you're healthy, fit, and beautiful, but look different than you used to. Learn to be okay with that. We all age, things change, and it's okay. Human beings are not all the same. Getting health advice from social media or following things that are trending isn't the best idea. Just because something worked for your neighbor down the street doesn't mean it's right for you. All of us are built differently and may not respond the same way to certain eating styles or fitness regimens. Take in all the information, but do your research and try what seems best for you, your body, and your lifestyle rather than jumping on the bandwagon of what the latest influencer says. Work with a licensed professional who can customize a plan if you need more help. You have body systems that need healing. Hormonal imbalances, leaky gut, inflammation, and many more chronic issues will cause your body not to work as well as it needs to. It's not always about calories in, calories out. If anything in your body is out of whack, it's going to affect other body systems, including your weight. Investigate if you have any chronic issues and address them, working with a professional if necessary. Only when your body systems are healthy and functioning normally will you be able to feel healthy and shed excess weight. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check out our website and social media. Have a healthy day.